Hiya! Hiya! Haha! Hiya!
Hello.
So much has happened. I should take a moment to gather my thoughts and wait for everyone to arrive.
I think I fixed it all.
Better unsheath that blade now, Ranger.
Do you still dream, Hunter? Of those slain by your hand?
I forgot what exactly happened.
It appears the outcome has already been determined.
We're still alive, as are you. You still have room to make a choice. Leave the music box behind, and then go.
Choice. The bloody trail of the destruction leaves no room for hesitation.
The Taurus Fire Demon. Even if you sacrifice your life for that Eon, you won't get special treatment.
Ranger, you tread the narrow path of the hunt. You could never understand. We come from the fire, and are born bathed in fire. We spread, burn, and destroy, until all the kindling has burned out and we leave only ashes on the ground. Burning forms the entire life of a fire demon, from the beginning to the end. We are born to die, just to put into practice a profile of another universal truth. All things are created for the destruction.
Okay.
Your companions don't seem to think so. They fight for your chance at survival.
They are my children, and just as I was, they are flames that have yet to burn white hot. They're still young, and I don't blame them. But my flames are faint, and time is running out. Can you see the planet of festivities in the distance? I plan to bring Purgatory with me there, and before that, I must surpass you.
Why?
Because on the path they have forged, you have traveled farther than I have. Emanator. You cannot hide. Draw that sword, for we shall indeed remain here, bound to fight a decisive battle to the death, for I choose this. Destruction is intense, but brief. To cravenly cling to life is to endure an endlessly prolonged existence.
Even if the answer turns out to be your own destruction.
What is important is not the answer, but that it exists, just as you exist. Everything exists to be destroyed. Emanators are no different. Just as even sweet dreams may be born of the void, the so-called impossible is merely something that has yet to happen.
All right. I accept.
You shall witness the most brilliant and intense fire in existence. May this flame illuminate the farthest reaches of your bottomless dream.
A bottomless dream. Yes, that's right. But you've made one small mistake. This blade remains in its scabbard not out of pity or scorn. It's a personal secret that I don't want to disclose, but perhaps out of reciprocity. I'll reveal the truth to you. The hunt is not the path I truly follow. May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking. I still see them in my dreams. Hold it. Your time hasn't come yet.
My time?
I've seen many clever disguises that can conceal appearances, but they can never cover up who a person really is. And you're no different. You had no desire to kill the Trailblazer. You only did what you did to drive me and the Memo Keeper away, but... why? Did Destiny's slave make you do it?
You know, Elio.
I thought this is just the kind of thing that'd get written into your script.
My script has always been brief.
You love Sam so much?
Anything beyond that is unnecessary.
Since when did you started loving Sam?
He knows my nature. There is but a single destiny from which no one can escape. And until then, I hold the privilege of choice. However, you appear to be ignorant of this. So it's time for me to inquire. Who exactly are you?
Not your enemy, perhaps.
That's not what I
Hi
asked.
Kore Uchiha. What is Kore?
I don't deserve your curiosity. Loners wandering the cosmos always have their secrets. Take me. I'm wanted by the IPC, so it's little wonder that I know something about the Stellaron Hunters. That's all. Maybe I can help.
No.
What reason would you have for doing that?
I tend to forget things. Which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. So... I know who is inside that cold armor.
Who?
How about it? Ready to take off that armor and sit down for a talk?
Hey yo, whoa. Pause a bit.
It's not yet time. I don't need help, but I can give you a suggestion that would make things better for you and me. If your goal is the Watchmaker's legacy, then go
Nobody's gonna take
look
off your armor,
into the
Sammy. Nobody
family.
cares about you.
Not only are they covering up the existence of death, but they're burying the past and the truth about what happens inside the dreamscape.
Yap, Sam. Just like you, Sammy, yapping.
Already on it.
And the Astral Express is no enemy of yours.
I know that. I just never expected to hear you say it.
Shut up.
What's next then? The
Why is my
Trailblazer's
name-
been taken by Black Swan.
My name is Uchiha Mixie. Why? Why you keep like that?
No need for that. No harm in mentioning that Elio's only given me one instruction. Get all of the Astral Express to track down the Grand Legacy. I tried settling this in an easier and more direct way, but as you can see, here I am confronting you. I failed. Can't ever go against the script.
The so-called impossible is merely something that is yet to happen. That's it. Before we split, can I ask you one more thing? Is there anything else in your script about me? I'd like to know what kind of footnote I get to leave in that future foreseen by destiny.
Unfortunately, not a thing came up.
I
Okay,
knew
well,
it.
now look at the chat.
Hang on. I don't.
Don't. What?
Your first question was, do you still have dreams about everyone who died because of you? I don't. Never have. I was born without the ability to dream. I live for this cold.
So if you don't know what his
harsh
dream, how do you
reality,
know what his dream is?
For a little light
Yapper.
and to burn, to keep on burning until I turn to ash.
Jahannam.
So, I really
Giving
envy
Hasad.
you.
Mashallah. Destroying the hell out of
Is
this,
that
this
so?
individual.
Then you're already living in the waking world.
You can dream in a dream, by the way. Dreamception. It's like unlocking a whole black hole, yakhe.
We heard about Miss Firefly from Black Swan, but we never expected Miss Robin to...
I'm sorry that I couldn't be with you then.
Reality
OP
cruises
OP
on
guy.
in serenity, while undercurrents bubble up from the
Estirka
dreamscape,
in strength.
just like that memo keeper said. Stay strong, everyone. We can still do what we can for them. Starting with finding the murderer.
And what
Let's
is...
recap everything then. The Trailblazer just
Yakhe, my
reminded me
name
of
Mixie,
something.
yakhe. What is this, Mixie?
March.
Why
Do
did you put your
remember
name in
what
my
that
name?
Family rep who negotiated with us said.
Indeed, we trust that the Nameless has nothing to do with this. And we also beg each of you to help assist the family in verifying the identity of the deceased. That's how it was put. in reference to Miss Firefly.
Looking back, he seemed a little evasive
Relax,
at the time.
Sammy. She's engaged.
And he
with
also
some
failed
other,
to mention anything about the earlier murder,
other
too.
dude.
The family's planning on covering up all news about Miss Robin's death. If news gets out, Penacony's going to turn into a bloodbath.
But the murder that followed closely after was obviously beyond their anticipation. The family had to try and turn things to their advantage by bringing in reinforcements from outside.
Yeah, why does Velt don't do
Germany
anything in this
festival
whole game?
is
He's just
nearly here.
yapping all the
They
time.
must be
He does nothing but
snowed
just
under.
chills.
It may also be that Miss Firefly's murder had so
Is he
many
is he
witnesses
weak in
that
this
it couldn't be covered up.
Game?
So they went with the flow and let more people on the scene to control the situation. After all, the nature of the two murders is fundamentally different. The family's first protective measure should be against malicious actors among the guests, such as that IPC envoy.
Indeed. He was particularly concerned about that Galaxy Ranger.
Are we missing the forest for the trees here? I always felt that Aventurine's reasons for accusing Miss Acheron
Why
were
lying,
highly
Sammy? He lost his
subtle.
powers.
Can we believe him?
At this point, I'm afraid the only ones we can trust are ourselves.
Look, let's try to gather intel first and then list all the possible outcomes we can. Then we go through them, eliminating contradictions one by one. The fewer facts remaining, the closer we are to the truth. I've still got this sense of foreboding. It's like we're stuck in a whirlpool, spinning around that legacy even after everything that's happened.
This time we're playing the role of a real detective. But before we start, what are we going to say to the family and Aventurine?
As I see things, the family harbors no ill will towards the Astral Express. If they didn't trust the crew, they wouldn't have casually commissioned outsiders to investigate a case that's, in all likelihood, a scandal. Plus, this is the family's turf. Teaming up with them should make
He said, "I
things
think
easier
later."
for us in the
Then
future.
you don't know. Don't say. Don't
As for
think.
that
Akhi.
Aventurine,
Don't even think, bro. Your thinking is yapping
Well,
also.
I'd like to hear your thoughts.
He's complex. He deliberately slow-played his hand during negotiations while running circles around us all the while. He appealed convincingly to both reason and emotion. It wasn't forced, but the intent was obvious.
No,
Still,
I'm rank
It's
4th or
good to have
5th.
contacts among all this
Most
uncertainty.
of you guys are above me in terms of
Aventurine
yapping.
showed his skills, and as far as our interests are aligned, he can become a reliable ally. We also need to keep a certain distance from the family. Never let them get too close. Teaming up with the IPC helps balance that out. If either side makes a move, we have the option to pull out.
So you suggest accepting Aventurine's proposal to team up?
Yes. It's risky, but we can only wait until both sides have played their cards before making any further judgments.
I get why, but there's a whole lot of bad guys and girls around here, and I'm worried about getting stabbed in the back. He's been bullied a few times now, and I can't stand it anymore.
Stop yapping
You're
much.
like a broken record.
Shut up.
Forget about it.
Oh, that's so
Just let
mean.
me keep an eye
The
on
hell?
him. If
Did I
that
do to
doesn't
you?
work, we can just turn the tables and use him instead.
Then could you please reply to Aventurine?
I like how everything you just use phone to talk with someone. Thanks, box. What? Why did I say wowie? I saw that, Sammy. Even if you delete your message, I can still see it. Hey. Bro, this guy's getting a lot of money, bro. She's not literally. She was the worst character ever I've seen.
Looks like Aventurine is happy with this outcome. let's tell everyone about it.
Avengerine's goal is to try and recapture Penacony. The existence of death will be covered up by the family. So how does he plan on taking them down? It's gotta be something important enough that everyone will notice. But it also can't be anything too...
Perhaps he's going for...
Avengerine has devoted considerable attention to her. He's definitely going for the family, and it's just a matter of how. The harmony is strong.
Yeah,
in
200,000
and
credits. That's a
almost
lot of money,
impossible to
bro.
take on head to head. The fact that the IPC dispatched Avengerine shows that an attack on the hotel guests? Unlikely. Penacony's guests include quite a few bigwigs known throughout the whole cosmos. People who not even the IPC would dare take lightly. Avengerine is a shrewd merchant, and there's no way he'd... I was also considering this possibility. I'm just speculating. In any case, we have to be careful when handling Avengerine. He's skilled at reading people, and he's clearly a born gambler if he's willing.
Even if you delete messages, I can still see it.
I hope it's not too soon to bring it up, but I feel like Miss
So
Robin isn't actually
much!
dead, but that she's still
Should I
alive
watch it
and
before
well
the story or after the story?
somewhere, because aren't we supposed to be inside a dream? How could someone die in a beautiful dreamscape like this?
What's the name of
Whenever I
the
see the
story?
Grand Theater, I just can't stop all these thoughts from...
What's the name of the... Let me check. Archie... Genshin Impact. This is Genshin Impact, right? Wait, I need to get out of this of this
No.
thing.
After all, they've brought everyone this sleepy dreamscape, which everyone still has. Aw, what a mess.
I want a soda. I want to drink a soda
Then
too.
I'd be
Should I drink a soda, guys? Wait. Okay. Bismillah.
I'm sorry, Father. I was reckless.
Father,
When
hey.
I saw
it's a-
those
it's a
emaciated
woman.
patients, those
What?
poor children, the futile hope in their eyes.
I've told you before, recklessness always leads to failure. But it was not wholly in vain. I shall settle the rest.
Ah, those fools. They will never know the wonders of wealth. Huh?
She was about to whip him. Oh my lord. I don't know.
Your face.
Bro,
Fremine, we can take in a few more homeless children next year. I have
okay, I'll click that one.
acquired
I'll
some
click
new
on that one.
funds.
Oh, okay.
I know this woman used that kid for her
Mission
needs.
accomplished.
You can sleep now. Thank you. Once I'm better, I'll start my next mission.
Is this a girl or a guy? I don't know. Oh, she died!
Those who parade their virtues often do the most evil.
Oof!
We are not like them. Rest in peace, Snezhevna, my child.
Bozo did not.
You were born into this world all alone. But here in the house of the hearth, you will grow up to be strong. Your goal is to learn, to compete, to defeat all your brothers and sisters in battle, and become king. Where's Pear Ware? Didn't she want to hear the story?
Excuse me, Mother. She's doing a funeral for her spider.
That child. Maybe her curse is flaring up again. Clairvy, see to her.
Oh, okay.
Nom nom.
You want some? Sure. You must know spiders don't eat cake. Oh, yeah.
Bro, I wanna eat cake now.
Birds are from their cage. Sunbeams filter through the foliage. Flames grow with immortal courage. And I hope you won't be tainted by fate. Nothing to fear.
They make the teddy. Oh.
Do mothers usually argue with their daughters? I heard that in Snezhnaya, colored light dances in the sky at night. When we're grown up, shall we go see it together?
The animation is beautiful, to be honest. Oh my god! No way!
You will be a great king.
Oof! Why did they drop it like that?
Thank you.
No!
I should have pruned this flower long ago. Not waited till it wilts. How grotesque. Wouldn't you agree?
Yo, I love this animation, bro. Damn! I'm watching an anime!
Innocence and kindness are such beautiful qualities. Sadly, they're all so useless!
Fighting his own teacher. Her own teacher, sorry.
never fly the nest. You are no exception.
Oh, bro, she got folded.
Stay awake, don't fall asleep. The way is long and the gloom is deep. Embers glowed in the heart. Stay
Surrender. Let your mother guide you, and you shall become the one true king!
Very impressive, yes, Carl, that is true. To see blood in Genshin is just crazy. To see someone die in front of you is also crazy. Usually they don't show death scenes.
My answer is no.
Oh my god, you exploded, ya akhi.
She killed the Harbinger?
Her Majesty the Tsaritsa has decreed as follows.
Yo, Saritsa!
I hereby pardon your crimes.
No
Bestow
way!
upon you a new name. This title and its legacy of bloodshed are now yours to bear. My poor, mad, cursed knave.
Come with me. I will raise you as my child, like a strict and unfeeling father.
Wow. Damn. I'm shocked with the animation, ya akhi. Bro, 7 minutes animation. I'm waiting for the anime, ya akhi. But damn. They did so good with the animation. I like it so much. Not some like garbage anime. Of course, they have a lot of money to animate the 7 minutes one. For free? Oh, I hope YouTube does not like harass me. No, they won't. Like, I have watched other clips. Yeah, YouTube won't harass me. Inshallah. Wow, that was amazing.
Aventurine said something that concerns me.
What? Smash, bro? They're all kids,
He
and you
accused
wanted to
that
smash.
Galaxy Ranger of killing Robin
Bro,
without
who are you thinking to
any
smash?
evidence
Hey,
whatsoever,
pause a bit. There were men
but
there
said
too.
nothing about her connection to that memory zone meme or why he was stalking you. It was a groundless accusation, which only serves to make him seem more suspicious. Maybe Aventurine's goal was never to gain our trust. Maybe he wanted to foster a feeling of enmity towards
no smashing,
Acheron
guys.
and make the situation more volatile. 2 birds, 1 stone. However,
Yes, I look at the quest
I
bar.
asked Don Hung back on the Express to confirm that story about the Annihilation Gang and the lost messages. It wasn't something that Aventurine made. You've met her many times now. What's your impression of Miss Ack? That fits the stereotype. They're eccentric. Looks like Aventurine doesn't need anything else. Let's turn our attention to the family's assignment for now.
Among our current clues, the 2 murders that
Who's
you witnessed
spamming
are
the
the most
emote button?
directly connected. I suggest starting here.
Ah.
One thing I'm curious about is, if a person dies in a dream,
Wait.
what happens to them in real life? Seeing as we're at the family's behest, why not pop back out to reality and verify Miss Firefly's
you're
situation back
spamming
at the
it.
hotel? Perhaps we could also make a few inquiries about her while out there.
Do it and have
How
it,
about
bro.
we split off
Do it
into two
yourself.
groups? There are still some things worth focusing on inside the dreamscape. I'll investigate those, and we can link up again later.
Worth focusing on?
I can see the messages, by the way.
Oh,
Huh? Aw, I thought I'd finally get to see Himeko and Mr. Yang go out on a mission together. Oh well.
I will.
Oh, you deleted it. I won.
Honored guest, could you come out for a second?
Honored guest. Blaze, how's Blaze? I will join you. You
I'd
don't.
be embarrassed too.
Don't need to.
Stared out
Don't
like
need
that.
Blaze. Don't.
Forgive me. My name is Welt Yang.
Blaze, don't.
I'm one of the crew members on the Astral Express. I believe you've met my colleagues.
Well,
Is there something about my name?
first,
No.
don't you want to know my name?
No, nobody cares about your name.
I already do, Miss Acheron. You're a prominent figure in Penacony.
Velta's house though. Velta's
What
not
are they
even
saying about me?
not even afraid of
Some
Acheron.
claim that you're the real culprit behind these murders.
That
That
is
the annihilation
so, like,
King's
you know,
tragic
calm.
fate at the banquet was a result of your blade. And that you're now attempting to unleash another bloodbath on Penacony.
The Annihilation Gang.
I never heard a school bell.
Ifrit
I swear.
of Everflame Mansion.
Damn.
Tragic fate. That Duke.
Bro, I
turned
can't
his
play
dying
Ro- I
body
can't
to
play Lethal
flames and
alone, bro. My heart is
sacrificed his
always
life as
scary.
martyr. He was a determined and heroic path strider.
I cannot play alone, bro.
Not
My
even
heart
a
is
villain
beating,
should
bro.
be disparaged like this. And what's more, there were plenty of suspects invited. Do they really think that a blade is more dangerous than that black hole you're wielding?
Keen intuition. Not even the family managed to point out the truth behind this cane. So you must surely know, Miss Acheron, that peering into a black hole is not a wise move. As a potential threat, your knowledge of us has reached uncomfortable depths. Reveal your true identity and intentions. Otherwise, brace yourself for gravitational disintegration.
Whoa.
That shouldn't be necessary. But if it makes the Nameless feel less defensive, I'll be happy to abide. Believe it or not, Galaxy Ranger, Acheron, those are the names I go by to this very day. My trip to Penacony is solely to fulfill an old, final request. I'm here for the Watchmaker's legacy.
I think it only happens.
And that's it.
I can stream Lethal tomorrow.
I think I've
actually.
been honest enough.
I have time.
Still unwilling to reveal your true identity?
Gravitational
It's not
disintegration,
that I don't
bro.
want to.
I don't know what that means,
It's
but
just
it
that I
means you're.
can't.
I know what it means, but like,
I've come so
how
far.
it's gonna happen, bro?
And I can't sum up all of that in just a few words.
Welt is
Everyone
not
has
afraid. He is still OP. He just doesn't wanna. You know, I think he's like in
Secrets that they don't
spectator
want.
mode, to be honest. He doesn't really care. He
And I
just
won't
wanna
be
watch.
asking any more questions, such as why the Astral Express is roaming around the cosmos with a Stellaron on board. Is he okay?
Welt is the best.
That memo keeper.
He's fine. Let's stick with the topic. Gaining my trust all depends on how much you're willing to reveal.
I've run around many different Penacony dreamscapes just to try and find that legacy. And during this period, I came into contact with quite a few guests. In the process, I gradually came to realize the secret of Penacony may be closely related to the Trailblaze. That's why I've come to ask for your help. I don't have enough proof yet, but I'd like to speculate something. The source of all tragedy lies within the family. If you could trust me, we could find the proof to support this claim together. Mr. Yang, I think you've come to the same conclusion, haven't you?
Let's leave it at that. For now, I'll choose to believe that you bear no hostility. Share your findings with me and me alone. I don't want vague conjecture to interfere with other people's judgments before we find solid proof.
Mm-hmm. By the way, would you like something to drink? Before we go,
What
how
are you
about
saying,
2 cups
Sammy?
of wake the heck up? No, 4 cups. Because the conversation coming up will last forever.
Bro, you see a 2D woman, you get horny as hell. What is this? What is this hormonal changes?
I've been watching her closely for a while now, and the first invitation was in the banquet hall of the
How
hotel.
much is 3? Bro, gone.
She just sat in one corner, keeping silent, chugging down a couple cups of Wake the Heck Up. I told her it's a pungent, bitter beverage, not the taste of sweet dreams. Only for people allergic
Wealth
to
and
soul blood.
Akron dating?
And she said,
to be honest, they fit.
Really?
They fit very well.
But I don't taste any difference at all between them.
Uxia. By the way, Carl, you should name my
the
pack
guest rooms
Uxia
are
pack.
charmingly minimalist. An aesthetic you share, Miss Acheron.
Call it Uxia pack.
It's a cinch. This music box.
Uxia
The
Uxia.
invitation received by the Annihilation Gang. There are latent memories that linger on it yet. You see, memories of you are not yours alone. They travel in other people, other
By the way, I
things.
select the version 2 pack.
I know much.
The version 2 pack is also
and I
very
can
nice, to be
predict
honest.
Even more. With
Yes.
some help, the
Oh,
dead
yeah, I did
can
check
be
the
made
netherite
to
armor in
speak.
version 2.
The
But I like the
Annihilation
sword
Gang, that
of
band of
netherite sword of
desperados
version
who all
2.
disappeared after
very nice.
meeting you. What exactly happened to them? Well, let me reveal all.
Blackstone's eyes is so scary, by the way. It's like vaporwave. Hey, where are you taking us? Okay.
12. Dreamscape.
Yeah, the netherite in version 2 is actually very good.
Father, I dedicate this to you.
This guy made a new account just to yap. Dubra.
Wherever they go, shall be met by annihilation.
Boy, that guy's angry, bro.
There it is. It's hazy, but it's Ifrit's voice. The other one is probably his progeny.
Oh, Ifrit!
This is the residual memory from when the invitation was first delivered.
What do you mean?
They were abruptly interrupted.
Be quiet, bro. I know this name L,
what
by the way.
happened
You have it
next
also on your Xbox
is-
app. Sammy L. EL. So I know it's you.
They sought refuge in a land of sleep, merely wishing for undisturbed rest, away from the storms. Children of the flame, this marks your rite of passage.
Rite of passage.
She won't be necessary. I alone am enough.
Who is yapping to yapping? That's what I want to know.
When have thou
When have do?
of destruction?
Why this shh me? That's disgusting. How dare you
The
do that?
Everflame Mansion has set out on a journey. Those poor people, they have no idea what lies in wait ahead of them. Memory recovery is going well, but slowly. She'll be here soon, and time is short. There's nobody else here, so there's no need to be delicate. In fact, I think I'd better go all out. What happened? The
Oh.
memory after that is blank.
Yes, the memory cannot yap.
How is that possible? This music box fell into Acheron's hands, and she brought it to Penacony. That's a fact, and that's how it should have gone. But along the way... it's like it's been erased. Who's done this?
Who are you? Who are you?
Who are you? Who is me?
It's... No. Is this not a memory?
Oh, a memo keeper. Do you serve the Garden of Recollection? Or the Cremators? My name is Constance. A pleasure to meet you. We were supposed to meet in Penacony and spend an unforgettable time together. But that seems unrealistic. Dolly is not welcome on the banquet store, and I don't need a coming-of-age ceremony. And you, I know what you're looking for. Want her secret?
Do you think I would know?
I can give it to you, and then you can enjoy the banquet for me.
If people were yapping in my room, from like...
I wish you
from in my mind, bro, I would be going crazy.
unforgettable memories.
Unforgettable memory? What does that mean?
Oh. A phone. Wanna listen in?
I did not set that up. I don't want to know. Bro, this guy...
A few days ago, the IPC made an announcement. Under the watchful guidance of the Marketing Development Department, and in accordance with the Interstellar Peace Charter, the independent Sigonian sovereignty has hereby been established, and shall take a legislative seat at the Interstellar Congress.
What does that mean?
The formation of the Sigonian sovereignty is of great historical significance to the Sigonia system. This move puts an end to the planet's long and bloody history, turning the sensational Kataka-Abjin extinction event into a distant memory.
Okay, and? What am I supposed to do with,
Sigonia
with that
4
information?
is located in an unclaimed zone at the intersection of the Denise, Prothean, and Dorneau star clusters. The planet's surface environment is known for being extremely harsh, constantly faced with the threat of impact from small-scale celestial objects.
Don't spoil me,
This
guys.
is why very few intelligent species have made this planet their home, dividing themselves into several tribes to eke out nomad lifestyles as they struggle to survive the arid desert wilderness. They have developed their own folk beliefs that are independent of the Eon belief system.
Sigonia.
Sigonia. Bro, look at that baby's hairline.
Ravenous eye of the storm, spurned by all the gods. Land of rock, but not water. Lightning, but not rain.
I'm telling you, bro, this woman is the biggest yapper I've ever heard. Lightning, but not
Beat
water.
us with
Shut
your
up,
falling
bro.
stars.
Speak
You
normally.
lash us with wind and
Lash us with wind and storm. Are you what the?
chew us up
Are you a masochist?
with the cracked.
Chew us with the crack, bro. Okay.
You promised us a land of honey, yet yoked us beneath a sword of bitterness. Oh, Gaiathra Triclops, if thou can
Triclops.
hear me, please open up thy 3 eyes
3 eyes.
and gaze upon this child.
Shaitan.
When you took his father, my child was still sleeping in my belly. And where my husband went, I too soon must go.
The baby's yapping, bro.
I don't ask for a peaceful death. Just for you to tell me, does the baby swaddled sweetly asleep? Does he dream of his mother's heartbeat and the sound of
Yeah, it
falling
looks like
rain.
Ricky actually.
Please tell me whether this life is all just a fleeting dream. Otherwise, why would this child be born to face impending death?
Mommy! Mommy!
Wait, hey, don't say it like that, bro.
Mommy! The rain! It's raining!
Wait, it said it's not gonna rain, it's gonna be lightning. I'm telling you, but she's big yapper, bro.
Raining!
It is raining! It's true!
Okay, so there were
Elders
some
weren't
people
lying to
capping.
us. They really did summon the rain. Mommy, we can leave here. We can go back home.
Back home. Gayathra Triclops.
What is his name? Gayatha Triclops, bro.
You came.
Pause.
Do you hear that?
No.
Thank you. Thank you. Darling, listen. This is the sound of rain. On the day you were born, the sky also sent down a gift like this from Gayatri. Such a lucky child. Such a blessed child. Just like your name. A gift from them to Avjen. My boy.
Bro, stop crying. Oof, I understand, bro.
May the goddess Gayatri close her eyes 3 times.
Why 3 times? So Gayatri is a woman.
Keep your blood eternally pulsing.
Bro, I don't understand with these Chinese developers. They're so atheist, but every game they have some godlike figure. Like, what do you want, bro? Just Ajib.
And your schemes forever concealed. Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
Okay, that's a really bad name, bro. Should have ended that kid's life already before that.
Time to wake up, gambler.
Gambler? Hey.
Oh, heavens. I must have drunk too much.
Oh my
soul
god.
blood.
Yeah, Kaka means
Didn't
like.
expect you to be back so soon.
Oof.
How is it? Find anything?
Just as you guessed.
Dr. Rish?
Nobody outside knows about Robin's death.
It's a really bad name.
There
What
aren't
garbage
even
name, bro.
baseless conspiracy
They should never have a name like that ever
streaming
again.
The rehearsal for her ceremony, using a stand-in, I guess. They must be dreaming.
Yeah, Kakawasha.
Of course. Who could imagine that death would actually descend upon the idyllic dream created by the family? Let alone that the victim would be the
I
female
still don't know
lead
who
of
the family
Charmony
was.
Festival.
Making me angry.
To be honest with you, I didn't believe it. I even tested it a few times myself. Until I discovered that I couldn't actually die. Whenever there's any danger, I'm forced awake by the dream pool, and it's all as if everything were just a nightmare. That's why I'm convinced that there are a few big secrets lurking behind the scenes.
Then you must have heard about the Memory Zone meme. When I
Hey,
graciously
what is this?
deigned to establish connections with the Oak family on your behalf,
Baby
they were
Moomers
quite
talking
in a
about meme
pitiful
is so
state of
weird.
disarray. Besides Robin, there was another body. I don't know the exact details, just that it was a stowaway.
2 murder cases? I told you something seemed off about the Nameless. He must have come across the other one. This murderer is a psycho. But I have to admit, the case should be easy to crack. We can leverage the family's malfeasance and let the IPC use this as a reason to intervene. It's just that their trickery runs deeper than I thought. Robin's stand-in was all ready to go. These two murders are definitely getting hushed up.
They need to relax,
What should we do? Let me think. It's too rare an opportunity to miss out on, so I gotta be careful.
Incredible gambler. Have you already exhausted your limited repertoire of tricks so soon?
There are plenty of chips, but it'd be best to choose carefully. The most straightforward has to be Robin. Remember?
Stupid virus.
That masked fool once told me to find a mute as a friend.
A mute? What do you mean?
Robin is what she calls the mute. She has lost her voice, and while most people can't pick up on it, you and I cannot mistake that sound. Not produced by any voice box, but rather by the resonance of the harmony.
Okay.
If that girl hadn't gone hoarse from singing practice, there'd only be one possibility. Something was up with the family. Or Robin herself. To get to the bottom of this, I tried every way I could to meet her. But she died. Right before my very eyes.
Isn't that
a
a
complete
bad thing?
and utter loss. Incidentally, it seems to have resulted in your rather undignified arrival on the interrogation stand. There were eyewitnesses at the scene, and the family, in their graciousness, has tentatively accepted your alibi.
It's making you horny, bro.
However,
Control yourself.
For
Why
the
do you guys get
foreseeable
horny when
future,
looking at 2D
you
characters,
shall
man? It's just 2D
regrettably
characters.
Find yourself under the vigilant
It's nothing,
watch
it's fake, it doesn't
of the
exist,
house.
it's not reality itself. Yeah, okay.
Well, things aren't looking too optimistic, Doctor. I'm starting to break out in a cold sweat. Do you reckon there's still any chance of a comeback, given how things are?
A probability? Yes, it exists, but it verges on the infinitesimal. To phrase it in a manner more befitting the vernacular of Penacony, you're dreaming. But if you simply can't control yourself and want to try your hand, then there just so happens to be a suitable candidate. That man wants to see you again.
Who?
Ah, sure. Okay.
Sunday.
Is this a public hearing or a
Sure.
private trial?
If it were the former, it would hardly befit my stature to stoop to the role of a mere messenger.
Fine. Oh, that's great. It's all great. You see, the dead can't talk, but the living can. Ratio, I'm convinced now that there must
Sammy
be
is
something
down
wrong
bad.
inside the family. Oh, just you
24/7.
wait and see. That man's sister has
No,
died.
for you-
He can't sit on his
No,
hands.
what do you mean? You like it?
Well, without any further ado, let's set off. Lead the way. The show is about to begin.
Shut it, kid. Be quiet. Don't yap the yapping
We're
yap.
here. The Dewlight Pavilion is the Oak family's fortress and a place where
Right, so you
heads
hate the
of the
chess window.
families
I thought
meet
you
to
liked it.
discuss great plans for Penacony.
Fortress? I like this metaphor. I dealt with the warlords of the Honkai Star system not long ago, and their synchronized orbital manor wasn't this heavily guarded.
This mansion nominally belongs to Sunday, and is very befitting of its owner. Without his express invitation, the likes of ordinary guests would never grace these grounds in their lifetimes. Look around while you still have this moment of freedom.
Oh yeah, I thought his Argentina.
Hey,
I
Doc,
forgot.
whose side are you on anyway?
Who's to say I won't sell you out?
You will if you're Dr. Ratio.
We'll see. When we meet the authoritarian master of the Oak family, I'll pry an answer out of him.
Gentlemen.
Follow me and I'll bring you to his parlor. Hold your tongue and let me deal with the members of the family.
Okay, sure. I'm not gonna yap. We start playing. Henrik, the child.
Hey, you two! That's a place of business. No entry.
Stop the
I
yap.
was requested by Mr. Sunday to bring him the suspect. My name is Ratio. He should have mentioned it to you.
Then you should get a Mana Virgin thing
Oh, I remember you.
Hard to find.
Veritas
They don't
Ratio.
exist, actually.
Your punch virtual particle clock is impressive.
Excuse me?
The one on your head. Of course, it's nothing compared to my full pocket dimensional annihilating power armor of the Mobile Knights.
then. What is this kid yapping?
Right. And as I mentioned, that fantasy raiment of yours doesn't exist.
Why are you yapping with the kid?
That's because you can't see it. Like I say, only family can see the glory of the Mobile Knights. Ugh, enough. Get going. Don't keep Mr. Sunday.
It seems like the idiocy index here is no better than it is out there.
You're literally like one of the top smartest men, yahe. Smartest people. Genius something.
A dead end?
The door is shut tight. Looks like we're on our own.
I mean, there isn't a door. How did you get in before?
For security reasons, the family built the administrative site deep in the dreamscape, with the mechanisms hidden in these nightingale statues. The direction of the statues can be controlled. On the previous occasion, an attendant named Kona had gone to the side room to verify something before setting the statues in the correct positions.
Well, maybe we should do the same. Let's go and take a look. Of course, we can also use brute force.
I'm not using brute force, please. Okay. I'm doing something. Just wait. Minecraft will be there today. Don't worry. I just cannot sit on this chair. I'm just gonna sit on my bed. I'm gonna lay on my bed. Much better. I hope you guys can hear me well. I will not be able to finish the quest before Minecraft. How long will I have? Oh, I thought I would be able to finish the quest. Ratio beefing the child is one of the goofiest thing I've ever seen, bro. Like, he's one of the smartest, you know, like he's one of the smartest people. He's just goofing with the child. I'm like, bro, what is this guy doing? And he's taking, like, he's like, I will not take this disrespect. Fine.
Feeling lucky.
Bro!
Repay!
I don't want to fight them.
Can we talk? Fight as one!
Mere worldly possessions.
I don't want to fight them.
Six nightingales facing in different directions. An obvious hint.
But are these nightingales?
They are. What's wrong?
How can nightingales be so huge? They look more like torment eagles to me.
There are no eagles in the 5 families, only nightingales. Why am I wasting time with you on this?
Yeah, because you're always wasting time on anyone. This guy's so goofy, Dr. Rachel. He's so smart, but he's just yapping sometimes. Why does it sound so... too much? Okay. Used to be here. No.
Just as I thought. Here's the correct answer.
Didn't even do anything.
A truly miraculous discovery. Perhaps I should offer you the chance to join the Genius Society.
No.
Really?
Do not let him join the
I
Genius
thought
Society.
you'd given up on that already.
The big yapper.
I was being sarcastic.
Exactly.
Can't you tell?
Oh, impressive. So much for Mr. Sunday's reserved, virtuous image.
Do you need me to remind you? We're in a dreamscape. No matter how grand the mansion looks, it'll not affect Penacony. Stop wasting your time nitpicking the family here.
Yeah, you're right. The only way to destroy the family is death. Sunday must have thought the same. Let's head down.
I'm too lazy to do this. Come on. Move.
Hold on.
Huh? What's wrong? Are we heading the wrong way?
No, but this door is locked.
My friend? Did you really make an appointment with him?
It's a trial. You got to prove your worth to Sunday before you can speak with him. If I'm not wrong, we need to find a way to open this door in the hall, or this place will be our prison.
Oh, an escape room. My favorite.
Get serious.
Does this guy
I've
look
no
like a child
time
to you,
for
Sky?
games. Let's head back. The hint is probably in that prominent sandpit.
Don't yap.
Wow. That's an enormous sandpit. I'd love to build a tall building for myself. Once I have enough savings.
What is this?
Oh, look. There's a noticeable gap in the model. I believe you're right.
There wasn't a gap before. That man must have done it intentionally.
Well, with your brilliant mind, you shouldn't have any trouble recalling what was here last time. Right, Doctor?
Of course. Let's look around. When I see it, I will know it.
Fine. Fine. Why do I feel that we're pursuing a degree in burglary now?
Found it. This is it.
Yeah, I remember Salmon. What about Salmon? No, Sammy, I'm sorry. So Sammy Al actually. Wait, if I don't take these, I will never get them back, right? Oh, run away from that. What is that garbage?
Oh, and the nameplate reads Gulliver's Arch.
Hello, Mila.
Well, I'm amazed you can remember something this tiny. You know, this reminds me of a tunnel I once saw that could shrink people who passed through it.
If I were you, I would shut my mouth. It's wise to remain silent when you should.
What is this tomfoolery going on here? To me, I don't understand how the family lives, akhi. This is so confusing.
Well, this reminds me of one of those building toys. I mean, with the...
He's so stupid.
Oh, look. The gap is closed. And it fits perfectly. So, what's next?
Oh my god. Good heavens.
Did I shrink? Am I still in a dream?
Indeed.
Oh, Doctor, you're huge.
Oh my
It's
god,
me!
what is this?
Down here! In the sand pit! Oh, actually, I think we could make this work for us. Just find a way to slip me into Sunday's collar, and I'll infiltrate the family just like that. Oh, fine. It was just... Let's find a way to open the door.
Bro, the doctor looks so scary, to be honest. Hey. Bro, where is this garbage thing? Okay, it's right here. Just coins.
-1!
In lunar flame.
Ah.
Blade of moonlight.
Wow. Makes you really did made her OP as hell.
A reward with no risk?
No
I'll take
riz?
it.
What? No reward, no riz? Did he actually say no riz? I'm shocked. Why is the guy sounding like a teacup?
Hello! Welcome to the Golden Hour base model. I am an Oak Soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model. Happy to be of service.
And tell me about the tour.
Hello! Welcome to the Golden Hour base model. I am an Oak Soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model.
Talks like Sammy, to be honest.
Model. Happy to be a generating guide. Please wait. Found the nearest check-in spot.
You're stuttering.
Please look behind me.
No.
Capsule.
Don't say. I said it's you.
Model.
It's you. Look at that.
What's up with that? Now the family's toys are trying to frame me? I didn't do a thing to it, Doc. You've got to be my witness. Oh, capsule machine. There's no mechanism on the...
That is so scary, by the way.
So, I was right. These models have interiors that look exactly like the real buildings. The only difference is that no one lived. Oh, one of the fragments flew upstairs. I'll need to use the pinball machine to flick myself up there. Oh, great. Doc! I'll need your brain power again.
There's no need to yell. I can hear you. The pinball machine must be hidden somewhere in the hall, like the arch. Wait here, and I'll be back in a minute.
Why did you speak like that, bro?
Finally, a moment of peace.
That's me after end of the stream because you guys people yap so much. Ah!
Can we talk?
No, I will end in 20 minutes. What event?
Answer me.
I'll play tomorrow anyway again.
The dead return! A test. 0 points. Oh.
Yeah! -1!
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Answer me.
Like that, huh? Yeah!
A test. 0 points. Answer me. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. A test.
Okay, the stupid doctor ratio was the main of the story, so it moved. And I couldn't use Jinglu. It doesn't matter, to be honest.
Answer me. Fail. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Yeah! Can we talk? Feeling spiffy?
Dude, I have to stream CC anyway soon.
the answer?
I'll pay them a little bit more.
Bloom. The dead return! Answer me. A test.
You can copy as much as you want, by the way. Someone made $500 from that, but it's haram money, by the way. You cannot make money. This is bro, my legs.
Well, shouldn't be a hint.
Yeah, hey, I don't want to fight random.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Fail.
Yeah, but it's been there since more than it. It's been there for many years, by the way. It's been there for many years, so it's never gonna get removed. So they're just yapping, bro. Yeah, they will remove it, I think so, but we don't know how they will remove it or when they will remove it. How it's gonna work, wallahi, we don't know. But regardless, I feel like it's not gonna happen, my opinion. It's just yapping. Annoying. Yeah, it's not a CC problem. It's a Microsoft Minecon problem. I think so. But to be honest, I don't really care. Because I never used it, so it doesn't really matter. Mostly everyone has that. You know how much money people have lost because of that?
In lunar flame.
That's it. Pleasant moments of solitude are always fleeting.
Oh, you're back. Just place it here. Thank you.
That was easy.
Thanks, Doc. Oh, Ratio, you should come in here and take a look. The view here is breathtaking. Honestly,
oh my God,
you could easily squash me with just a pinch.
If that is your wish, I will do so without a moment's hesitation.
Hold on. Piece of cake. And the joyous tour of Toy City has come to an end. Makes me feel sad. Penacony isn't all bad, right? I'll use this interesting experience as a talking point at the poker table.
It's a very goofy one. Yeah, this is a new game. Anyways, I'm about to end the stream. Yes, I'm about to end the stream now. And I'll go CC. So yeah, guys. Take care, huh?